Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. April Showers and Lady of Leisure. How are y'all doing tonight? This fine Friday evening. Lady Leisure, how you doing? Okay. She must be gone. Uh, how is everybody doing? Post June 19th. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna wait. Okay.
I don't know what just happened. I was talking and then I wasn't here.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be some glitch in this system. And
I
so,
am
how
doing
you doing this
wonderful. Where
evening?
is everyone?
Yeah,
If you want to talk,
yeah. I need to talk and get some things cleared up about you people who don't mean shit to me.
okay.
Uh, also, um, did you see where Joe Biden, Colum, what's that vice president? I don't even like to talk about her. She
Come,
looks so
come,
yesterday.
Miller. That's what Judge Joe Brown called her. Come, Miller.
Yeah,
C-U-M, Miller.
yeah. So,
Hey, wifey.
hey, wifey,
Okay,
they
so what
think they
about it?
done did something
Wait, say it
because
again.
I said they have made Juneteenth a national holiday.
Yeah, they did that yesterday.
Like
And
they done did something. Fuck you both. F you, Joe Biden, and F you, Kamala Harris. Yeah. Hey, K. Judah.
hey, K.
And,
Judah.
and then they said them two people sitting up there in the White House, they had the people singing, they were singing Lift Every Voice and sing, you know, our Negro uh, national anthem. And so you ain't did shit by making Juneteenth a national holiday. If
Right.
you
Why didn't
think
they
you
make
done
it a
did
federal
something.
holiday? I
Yeah,
mean, if it was
they
so
made it a
important,
federal holiday.
why
It,
didn't they make
it's
it
a,
a federal holiday?
it is isn't it a federal holiday?
No, it's a national holiday.
Oh, so people can't even get a day off work.
Well, people can. Some people can. If, if it's observed by their job, but not everybody has to recognize it.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you think about them making Juneteenth,
With,
whatever holiday they made it?
with, I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
I don't think, first of all, most Black people just heard about Juneteenth last year. You know, People, I don't know anybody who's ever celebrated it. Have you ever celebrated it?
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
was.
really?
I lived in Arkansas. The southern states, yeah, they were all celebrating it.
Oh,
Yeah,
never heard
it's
of
the
it
northern
before. Never
states.
heard of it. Don't care about it. You know, doesn't make me any difference one way or another.
Yeah,
I just feel as if, I think black people need to pick a side and stay on it. Either you want slavery prevalent in society or you don't. I don't see how you can want to negate one part of slavery and celebrate another. It just makes no sense to me. I've never celebrated it. I will never celebrate it. You know,
yeah.
I'll
Well,
take that day off work though.
yeah, I'm going. Um, it's gonna be another day. For people to get together. I do hope.
Hey, Cardi.
Hey, Cody, I am Queen Indigo. Um,
Hey,
I would
Indigo.
hope that when we get together for Juneteenth, that people um can get together and you know talk about positive things, how to make their families stronger, and maybe listen to the elders. And if you going over to somebody's house for a barbecue, please take something. Don't go empty handed. We sick of the people that show up at the barbecues, don't bring nothing but a healthy appetite. Then want to pack plates. Don't bring nothing in the first one. You hear the aluminum foil crackling. Say go take home plates. So please
See,
contribute.
we never had people bring things because, you know, we never had people bring anything to a barbecue unless we just never had anybody do that. Now, we would have occasionally a potluck where people would bring things. But see, in my family, we don't eat other people's food. We were taught not to eat other people's food. So unless you were a really close relative and a really
Hey,
good cook, we never asked anybody to ever bring anything to a barbecue.
yeah, yeah. And that was something I couldn't understand. People didn't want to eat other people's cooking, but you went out to a restaurant to eat.
Because a restaurant, even though they're not as clean as they're supposed to be, you know, they have sanitation rules and shit. I don't know what the hell in your house. I don't know if you got roaches. I don't know if you nasty. I don't eat anybody's food. I
Yeah.
never had. I had one, well, I call her aunt, but she was really my mom's cousin. I had one aunt that I would eat her food. I had one great aunt that used to bake me cake, and that was it. You know, we didn't eat other people's food.
Yeah.
That was just something that people in our family just didn't do.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know, you remember back in the day when people would sell plates and stuff,
Yeah.
we would buy them, but we wouldn't eat them. You know, we support you, but we ain't eating that shit. No. You know, people are not clean.
Yeah. Yeah. I just, like I said, we hosted the 4th of July, and
My
my
mother
mom,
hosted every holiday,
yeah, and
you know. My mother
thank
hosted,
you because it was my brother's birthday. Yeah, but now, you know, we're in the new age, or some people, you know, they got people. Star, I have a cat. If my cat ever made it up to my counter and be over my stuff, he would stay locked up. Yeah. But the way people are doing it in the nowadays,
yeah, dogs in the kitchen and shit. I'm not with any of that.
yeah,
You know, people have their dogs out in the kitchen while they cooking and eating and shit. No. Mm-mm.
yeah,
And I'm a dog lover. I'm not a cat person
yeah,
because I'm like you, Star. They jump up on shit, hair everywhere. I'm not with that.
mhm.
You can't hear them. Uh-uh. They hide places. Yeah,
Oh hell,
I
yeah,
can't do
you
that.
can't find him.
Right.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
yeah,
My dog, matter of fact, the majority of my dogs never even got into the house. They might be in
mhm.
the basement, you know. They have a dog house outside. That's where the fuck you live.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's our entire family was that way. That's just the way we were raised.
yeah,
All of us. Like I said, I had one cousin, my mom's cousin,
yeah.
that we called our auntie because she was older. We do that.
Hmm.
And now we could go to her house and eat, but that was it. Not even her mom. I
Yeah,
mean, nobody.
yeah,
And we would go, like sometimes my mother always hosted all the holidays where it was barbecue. Uh, Most times she hosted Thanksgiving. But even when we went to other relatives' homes, it was just to socialize. We weren't going to eat. And that's why, I was telling you, April, I don't give a damn where I go for a holiday. I'm making my dinner at home.
yeah.
I
I know a lot of people like
it's
that. Like
always
they'll cook their own food, and then they'll go
yeah.
visit, and
I
that's
it,
what my
it's
mom used
always
to do.
baffled me when people say, "Oh, we're going." to so and so's for Thanksgiving, so we're not cooking. What the hell you mean? I'm cooking. I don't give a damn where I go.
Yeah.
You know, you go to somebody's house for Thanksgiving dinner. What if the food nasty? Or what if it isn't enough? Now you get home. Now what? Yeah, we've
Wifey.
always cooked no matter what. No matter where we went,
Yeah.
there was always, you know,
Yeah.
the whole shebang at home. That's just how we were brought up.
Wifey says she make dinner every night and you're cooking too. Um, hey, you are a wifey. I can say that. If you making dinner every night, mm-hmm, congratulations.
She's
And
so silly.
yeah, I
I
love
used
that.
to make dinner every night. I'm older now. I don't have kids. I'm divorced. Um, I make dinner when I want to. But yeah, up until recently, maybe about a year or so ago, yeah, I made dinner every night.
Yeah, matter of fact, I gotta see what I'm gonna order for dinner tonight. Yeah, yeah. Wonder what oh, okay. Honey, I commend you. You have a husband and
And
two
two
kids
kids
at
at
home.
home. Yeah, you
And
cooking
that's
every
good
night.
that you are preparing dinner. And so the boys will know, you know, uh, moms do make dinners, and the girls will know wife should cook dinner sometimes.
She said
Cause
sometimes.
yeah, I'ma tell you, I know men, and this is the honest, the God truth. They had a wife at home that wasn't cooking.
Oh, I know a lot of
That
men that way.
that that woman, that sad chick started cooking for them. They asses was gone. True story. True story. Yes. True story. Yeah. And Dingo, you said family dinners together is important. That's how I grew up.
Yeah.
Now, and Star says, wifey, that's so important. Now, wifey, do do you allow the kids to bring their cell phones to the dinner table? Yeah. Because I have a family member. Once we hit the door, they basically try to tell us to cut off our cell phones.
Yeah, see,
They can't.
I'm not coming to your house. I'm an old grown gray ass woman. I'm not a
Yeah.
kid. You're not gonna tell me to turn my damn cell phone off.
They don't want you, you know, on your phones. Uh, okay. And so she don't let them bring their phones because she said that's your time. Yeah, your time together. And that's great because there was life before cell phones.
Well, I mean, yeah, and I understand not bringing a cell phone to the table, but you gotta understand. There was no life for these kids before cell phones. You know, they were born in the age of technology.
Yeah.
And even though it takes us older people a bit getting used to, I don't think it takes us a bit getting used to it. But you know, even though it takes us older people a bit to get used to, that's what they were born into. So, you know, it's natural for them.
Yeah.
Now I agree with those cell phones at the table. And you know, in our day it was no TV.
Right.
But you know what I find that's so strange to me, and my daughters as well, because Morgan was just saying today that she went to a friend's home. They invited her for dinner and a play date, and she went over and she was like, "But nobody sat at the table and had dinner." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She says, "Well, her mom made our plate, and we went to the playroom and we ate and played." I'm like, "Real?" And that was so strange to her. And I told her, I said, "Well, maybe because it was a play date, you know, I don't know." But I find that people don't sit at the table and have dinner with their family. And that's just so crazy to me. You make dinner and people eat whenever the hell they want. This one comes in, you know, makes the plate. This one comes in 10 minutes later. Nobody is sitting down having dinner. That one goes to their room. That one goes over here. Now that's weird to me,
Yeah.
you know, because no matter what, no matter how the day went, no matter how late it may have been, we had to sit our ass down at the table and eat dinner, all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even think people even pray over their food anymore.
Girl, shut
I
up.
pray over everything I eat. Uh-huh. And it's yeah, and at least you can talk and find out what's going on with the kids. Yeah.
Yes, God, when they get older, that's the only time you get to talk with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I think when they're younger too,
Hmm.
you know, because these young kids have agendas and schedules and all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get to talk to them a little bit when you pick them up from school, or, you know, you're taking them to their next little event or whatever. Yeah, but I think that the majority of time that you have to talk with your children is at dinner.
Well, for most of us, our culture, most of our events was surrounded around some good food.
Absolutely.
Good food. You got together to have good food and conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so, uh, it would be nice to see that come back again. And don't remember, if you don't do nothing but take some paper plates, times is hard now. Things are different now. Um, paper plates, pick up a cake or something. Yeah. But
I am Queen says I've been married 15 years and I may cook twice a week. My husband don't want me to cook every day. I want
Oh,
a
that's
man to
nice.
cook.
Yeah. And see, I could remember coming up, like I said, my mother didn't allow me in the kitchen with her.
Uh,
She didn't. So most people thought like I really knew how to throw down like my mother. And I'm looking at this like I can make what?
and you know what? That's very strange to me.
Make what? Hey, B Sparrow. Yeah,
Hey, B.
yeah. Let me drop the link in case anybody want to come up. But no, my
Yeah, see
mother,
that's strange to me that your mother didn't allow you guys in the kitchen.
she didn't. She,
Because
when
how
I
are you
tell
supposed
you,
to learn to cook?
yeah, but like I said, she didn't want us in the kitchen. Yeah,
Girl, we were in the kitchen before we had step stool,
yeah,
you know.
well, yeah,
And we were in the kitchen cooking at 4 or 5 years old.
yeah. Well, like I say, my mother didn't allow us in the kitchen with her. And I didn't really know how to cook.
My oldest daughter didn't know how to cook. She had absolutely no interest whatsoever.
Yeah,
None whatsoever. You know, I'd have her in the kitchen. She'd be looking out the back door, out the window every damn where, but at what I was doing. And I said, Didi, you don't want to learn? She said, no, not really. And she was absolutely never interested in it. My
yeah,
other girl's totally different. They both get out,
okay.
but she never learned to cook. And when she got married and had kids, and I would make the kids Easter baskets. Okay, y'all, I know this is crazy, but my adult children still get Easter baskets. But when I would make the kids Easter baskets, you know how you put coloring books and crayons in the kids' Easter baskets? I used to put cookbooks in hers,
Oh, okay.
you know. I
Yeah,
put cookbooks in hers.
yeah.
I've heard she's learned how to make a few dishes, but she's definitely not a cook.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, because I'm going to tell you, them people like my mother, them women, our mothers, grandmothers, them ladies could cook.
Yeah.
They didn't need no recipe books. They just cooked. And
Oh,
yes,
you want
guys,
me to screw something up? Give me a recipe. I can't do it. I cannot follow a damn recipe.
yeah,
If you want it screwed up, give me a recipe.
yeah,
You know, because yeah, you know how much is supposed to go in there. Everything you eyeball every damn thing. You know, the only thing I ever remember my grandmother measuring was flour for her cake.
yeah. And you know, back then, you know, shoot, we had 3-layer cakes.
I
And
still make 3-layer cake
do you? Oh, okay. Well, you
because,
said
like
the
I
right thing.
told you, I can't measure things. I I would throw up a 2-layer cake because the way that I know how to make a cake, it makes 3 layers. I
Okay.
still make 3-layer cake.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
The caramel cake I sent you the picture of, that was a 3-layer cake. All my cakes are 3-layer cake.
Girl, and oh my God, I wish I knew how to make the caramel for the caramel cake and custard for homemade ice cream.
What do you mean custard?
Uh, that's what they called it. Custard that you made for the homemade ice cream. Um, you would make a custard.
I
That's
don't know
all I
nothing
know.
about that. That's not how we made ice cream.
Yeah. So, how did y'all make homemade ice cream? Yeah. And maybe that's something that they said from the South, but you,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, they made the custard. Yeah. Well, yeah. And it's Friday. Today's been a good day. And actually, this has been a great week for me. And, my healing process is coming along. And,
Watchie says her husband's food is phenomenal. He loves to see. That's great. That's what I
yeah,
want me watching, a man that can cook.
yeah, yeah,
Because after all these years and all the meals I've made, she don't want to do that no more.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I want to set the record straight. We've been 32 minutes into this. And I said it on yeah, Larry's show last night. If you don't like my show, how my guest host speaks, or whatever you feel, don't come to my shows. I can't cater to you. I have been trying to do talk shows for years. I've asked people to do them with me. I asked her, she said, sure. Also, she does not. She is a paper person. I don't give a damn what. I've read the indictments, I know, but there's still a defense.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
there's still a defense.
Absolutely.
And so, and we don't know what's going to be removed until pre-trial conference. Because some things may be dropped, and hell, in as Kel's turns world, hell,
Look, we gave it even the title fucked up. This case
yeah,
is so screwed.
hey,
We can't
hey, the
even get
truth,
a good title for it.
yeah. And so, It might be some shit
Tell
added.
the truth.
Hell, I don't know. Hey, the truth. All I know is I want to make this clear. And I'm gonna put this Conway Brown. You go get along, gang, on fucking YouTube, who had fucking decided not to fool with me. Cause I, told people about Rashonda testifying and different stuff. I do not give a damn about none of you
Thank
dirty,
you, Star.
thirsty people. Okay? I do
Star
not.
says you ladies do an amazing job together. To
I
hell
don't
what
care, but
anyone
I
else
just
thinks.
want to get this done.
Thank you, Star.
I've never really got on here but to talk about people that had did something to me.
Hey, Karen.
Yeah. And I will still do that. When I feel like I want to quit talking about them, I'm going to quit talking about they dirty asses. And if don't nobody like it, you ain't got to come in the show. Okay? This fucking entertainment to me. Good entertainment. Now, one papoose.
Uh-oh.
You mentioned my name in your show yesterday. Okay, I'm trying to talk so I don't have to call her everything but a child of God. Okay, you dirty bitch. I've never fucking talked about you, your show, all the beef you had going on. I never got into any of that stuff. Keep my name out of your mouth and what you feel about my show. I've never talked about your show, your beefs, and other issues that she had with people. When they got on you for filming the video, I told you I didn't give a damn about you filming a video. I'm not mad at you. But as I sit back, things that make you go, maybe you was a dirty bitch and recorded all of that shit. So again, keep my name out of your mouth. I've never discussed you and talked about your show. I sat back. I've been quiet with these people. I don't say anything.
Hey, Sabrina.
And fuck you and anybody else. Don't say my name again. I've never mentioned your name or what you thought. It's weird to you. Bitch, you weird looking to me. You motherfucking get along, go along gang on YouTube. All you dirty motherfuckers done fucked up in some kind of way, and you motherfuckers stole and ran rallies, took money, and all of you motherfuckers running around together. Fuck y'all. This is going to be, don't mention me ever again. But since you went on your show and said my shit is weird,
Hey, Missy.
so I'm coming on here. You're weird. You're weird. I don't even
Hey,
know you. I've
100
never
devices.
talked about you. Yeah. Keep my name out of your mouth. You motherfuckers, you're the epitome of dirtiness. Need to, y'all people have to dim somebody else's light for a come up. For a come up. I've been riding alone. And I'm going to keep doing that. I don't give a fuck about you people. I don't give a fuck what you people say about me being an OCOV. I don't give a fuck. And you dirty hoes done did all kind of shit to me.
Oh, she didn't call him.
But I'm supposed to. I don't play games like that. You
Hey,
desperate, thirsty ass bitches. Keep my name out of your mouth.
Alrighty then.
Tony, my blood pressure ain't up. Baby, I'm sitting over here. I'm good over here in Joliet, Illinois. They want entertainment. I'ma give them some goddamn entertainment. I don't fuck with you. I have not mentioned your name. And you want to talk about my shit? All the shit that went on with the rallies, you recording, you doing all kind of shit. You ain't never heard me say anything about you. Nothing. But you want to find me for commentary? Bitch, kiss my black ass.
Oh.
You
Okay.
go get along gang on fucking YouTube with this R. Kelly shit. All of you scheming, conniving, dirty motherfuckers can kiss my black ass.
And there you have it.
I go over to Oak Cove because they treat me nice, give me the respect. They're not fucking posting my goddamn pictures, telling people what they gonna do to me,
Grown little boy in
questioning me.
the house. Hey, grown little boy.
And you
Miss
What?
April over here
Don't
cussing out
worry
one pack.
about me. I can fucking give a fuck about you worthless ass motherfuckers. Bitch, fuck you. I'm an educated, strong black woman over here. All that shit you talking about. Motherfuckers know about shit and life. Hey,
Your grown little boy is here.
okay, who wants to initiate me tonight into the Oko family? Fuck you, dirty motherfuckers.
You're already part of the Oko family, April.
I'll let y'all know when we had a fucking ceremony.
Oh
You
my God.
worthless ass motherfuckers. I know every dog gonna get their day, but I don't fuck with these people. I don't fuck with that bitch. I never mentioned her. When they were jumping all over this bitch about recording us on that party bus, I told that tramp I was not mad at her. I didn't get in that shit. But you, like I say, I'm going to give you
Hey,
some of this
Brooklyn.
Darlene's cooking. You fucking go get along gang on YouTube. You dirty motherfuckers.
Hey, Truth Warrior.
You motherfuckers ain't got shit else to do.
Hey,
Shit else
Machine.
to do. And I'm going to rake that other bitch over the coals too.
Who?
That dirty bitch that came in my show talking about having Larry on my show was wrong. And then I'm sitting there the other night and I'm listening to this tramp talk about Larry, I need you, you need me.
Oh,
Girl,
God.
now you know I always got to look out the window to make sure. Because I'm going to tell you, I think I'm in the twilight zone with this case because I don't know what's going to happen. I said, is this the dirty bitch that came all up in my show causing confusion? Trying to tell a 58-year-old woman whose show? Then you ignorant bitch, don't come in my show again talking about two minors having sex. Fuck you and fuck whatever logic you got. Get the fuck out of here. Two motherfucking teenagers having sex. And you want to say one done slept with a minor. Get the fuck away from me with that bullshit. I didn't fuck with you people. I went to y'all rallies. I tried to help. I went and minded my own business. I did not even know all of the bullshit that was going on. I did not give a fuck. Give a fuck who you motherfuckers fucking, sucking, licking.
Oh. Mm.
Shit. It's normal to have sex, I thought. What's the big deal? Motherfuckers want to talk about motherfuckers coming up getting sex off R. Kelly name and another motherfucker getting cash apps. You people make me sick. You hypocrites. Now, I'ma do this Kwame. One papoose. Don't say my name again. Cause I ain't fucked with you. But you can get this Darlene's cooking.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
how
get
women
into
told
it
me.
when they was calling you one wet puss, talking about your mouth. I'm telling folks, please, you know, I can't help it. I cannot help it. If this, what these motherfuckers decided to name you, that had nothing to do with me. Can't tell these kids nowadays who to listen to. Shit. But since you done came for me, bitch, I hate I ever told them. Cause see, this shit can be on and popping.
Oh, Lord.
I drag you. Just like I dragged that 8 to 10 face bitch.
8 to 10 seconds. Hey, TY. Hey, Peter. Larry
And you
King.
other
Hey.
motherfuckers that posted my picture. Then you other motherfuckers that's done fuck shit up for Rob. Don't worry about what my loyalty is to him. I don't need you people. You people ain't shit to me. You're not shit. You mean nothing to me. I don't fuck with you. Dirty motherfuckers making me think half of y'all the fucking FBI and shit. Fuck you.
I'm scared to say anything because every time I open my mouth to say something,
Fuck you right now.
are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Fuck me too?
I said right now.
Well, fuck
See,
you right
and
now.
then, right, check this out. Like I told you and Grown Boy that day, I ain't trying to hear y'all. Then you want to sit up,
This
you
is a
want to
rant.
come in
This
here
is a rant.
and make these little comments and shit, and then say the way she talked to me and all of this stuff. Why you worried about it? Like I said, I asked some of you dirty, go get along. R. Kelly, you two want to be famous gang or scheme gang. Keep my name out your mouth. And if I see reason I ain't coming around, because I might have to hurt some of you hoes.
Oh, don't hurt them.
Dirty motherfucking trifling bitches. I take my motherfucking fucking cane and try to knock the hell out of y'all motherfucking asses. Dirty bitches. Dirty bitch. I'm still 9mm hot. That bitch wanna sit up there and tell me who in the fuck having Larry on my show wrong and talking about I owe somebody some money. You trifling bitch. I don't give a fuck about you neither. Talking about you this and that. Bitch, I don't know what none of you motherfuckers about. Shit. Talking about y'all love God. Hell, seem to me, you motherfucker devil worship. You devil worshippers. You motherfuckers made it perfectly clear. You know. For some reason, you know. When I said things, nobody wanted to believe me. And it was cool. You know, regardless, like I say, Bora and Deboski, we might not talk, but I still, respect them. I said something I wanted to do, and they helped me. But you other motherfuckers, keep on worshiping that devil. I don't have to fucking answer to you motherfuckers. 58 goddamn years old. Motherfuckers change their mind. Hell, I change daily. Shit.
Honey,
One papoose. I'm telling you, do not mention my name again, bitch. I've never talked about your show. I ain't never talked about nobody's shows. I've talked about what you dirty motherfuckers have done to me. Somebody go bring me a damn pint of Fireball over here. Because we get ready to have some fun tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Do not talk about my co-host. I asked her. Well, actually, I was asked to tell people what this man was facing. So people would be aware.
I don't give a fuck what they say
I
about
don't
me.
get on here talking
As
about
long as my bank account
who I
don't change,
talk to.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't put me in y'all fucking content. Larry, you might as well come on in the show. You know, I'm under the influence of you. And why do you get a pass? You know, like everybody. Hell, my intentions was to use Larry to get information. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Mm. I could stand on my own and hold my own. Don't mention my name again.
And everybody should know that by now.
Hey, Bill.
What's up?
Hello.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
Man, look.
Oh, nothing. I'm just talking about these dirty motherfuckers in the go-go, get along, want to be famous YouTube gang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they disrespectful. They don't care who they disrespect. They done like they just real disrespectful. And I don't like the way that they talked about you on that show. And I let them know last night. And if they want a problem, I still got hours down to the last hours. They gonna get what they want in these last hours. You know.
Yeah.
But
So you want to talk about me, but I never talked about you. When people was pissed off at this dirty bitch, cause see, you ain't shit to me now, since you done bought my name and some shit. When they were mad at you for videotaping, I called you and said, I'm not mad at you for videotaping. Bitch, fuck you. I never got on here talking about none of y'all shows. I will say, I don't know why, you know, you motherfuckers are all dirty. That's why I stand alone. I'm not part of the go get along, scamming, let's make money, let's see who we can get over on. Let me see who I can pimp today. Gang.
Larry, are you doing a live tonight?
Hell no. I'm laughing all night. The party over here.
Well, thank you, Larry.
Wait a minute. Where he at? I don't see him on the screen. Oh, he must have. Yeah. No.
Ooh.
I'm just. Yeah.
Girl, you are hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that who is that?
Yeah. Peter said, Lord, I'm on these cups tonight and I want to cuss somebody out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so, you know, I come somewhere where I feel comfortable. And you know, just have fun and listen to y'all. You know, I think I respect Lady Alicia. I might not agree with her.
Oh, we don't agree on most things.
Fuck them papers. Shit. You say they facts, I say they fiction. Cause I ain't seen shit. Yeah. Hell, I don't know. Where are the mods? Hell, let me make some more. Wow.
Yeah, where is
Hey, I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, did you hear any of that?
I
No?
didn't.
Okay. Let me just recap. I said, Larry, are you doing a live tonight? April said, fuck no. I'm laughing all night.
I'm having a pre-birthday party, inductory celebration for Miss April tonight. Um, yeah, all
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
all that. My
Since you
uncle,
want to talk about me, you know,
right.
I'm fucking grown. I could do what the fuck I want to do.
Well, I don't
And
like.
I would never be no fucking granny, old Cole.
Right.
Shit. Granny? You mean G-Ma?
Oh,
Call me
oh,
fucking granny over here.
she did not say G, my nigga.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't owe you motherfuckers shit.
Hey, Kids World.
I don't know who told them that they run something. They're like, what do you think that you running? Like last couple, I don't know. I don't know. Like I just know I ain't finna sit around and let somebody talk about somebody I care about. I'm gonna get all the way up in the middle of it.
What's there to talk about? Tell the reason why I don't fuck with your dirty ass. If you want to talk about something, I have a right to my opinion.
Larry, has there been any news today?
And yeah, any news? Yeah,
I think my
yeah.
opinion. I think that my opinion. I think that, and this is just what I think. I just don't see how they're gonna allow Nikki to stay on this case if she's been facilitating payments, giving both girls legal advice, which would be obstruction for one of them, how she's been named in a bribery case. I don't see how they're gonna continue to let her stay on the case. So when they say that we need R. Kelly here ASAP, and I'm not gonna rule on anything till he get here, what that tells me is that the prosecution is probably getting ready to indict Nikki, but they didn't want to. Think about this: if they would have told Greenberg and Mike Leonard, "Hey, yep, R. Kelly don't want you. You can get off the case." That's two lawyers gone, and then they come back and they kick Nicole off the case. That means that R. Kelly will be 6 weeks out with one lawyer. So I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're
And
going
he's not even a criminal lawyer.
right. He a bankruptcy lawyer. That
Like, what the hell?
yeah, yeah. That is what his people has done to him. Like, stop giving him
Well,
advice.
them dumb motherfuckers, they was talking about they could get him lawyers, raising money, and all of this shit. Where in the fuck they at?
And then he stop making these posts talking about he got new lawyers. He don't got new lawyers. Ain't no new lawyers came today and didn't come yesterday. If he already had paid for new lawyers, they would have been paid the $150 because they can't see the discovery until
Hey,
they are
Angie.
retained.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have
And
to file an appearance on the case.
they have to file an appearance on the case. It's a Provac, costs $150 a piece. And I haven't seen that today of no new lawyers. And the lawyer that they put in there, that lawyer is not on his case. She's simply there to make sure that due process continues. But
Exactly.
I think that
That's
that
the
judge
court
is
appointed lawyer that Ann appointed to him to so he could understand everything that's going on.
right, and that's
Well,
so she can.
you know, his supporters, they
Hey,
so smart
Angie, I didn't see you, baby.
and all of that shit, you know. Y'all
But
should have enough money. I heard somebody tell me they was gonna try to sell movie rights. You know, you motherfuckers make me sick.
hey,
Okay, so you think they're about to indict Nicole?
100%. That's what I think.
Wow.
That's what I think.
Angie did a live last night.
I don't
That
think she did.
Angie's live I went into
No, that was
last
mine.
night.
That was mine.
Oh, okay. Angie, you did a live. Did we do the phone sex last night?
What
Yeah,
the
you need to get back to regularly scheduled programming. Fuck these damn people.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
hell?
Angie, what the hell be happening on your channel?
Girl, let me tell you,
Now I don't want to know.
I ain't the one that got the
I'm trying to
goddamn
hear about Nicole. I don't want to know about sex lives and videotapes. I don't need to know.
shit got pretty heavy. I thought I was gonna have to get my bag of toys out. Shit.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
no.
Yeah.
TMI.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
No. You got
I'm
your
just,
grown little boy here.
I told y'all.
Respect the children.
I'm just having fun because I like
Ooh,
to have
Lord.
fun. Yeah.
Now you want to talk about my high sale right there. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, Larry, Nicole.
Oh,
What?
I don't see how they can leave her on the case. The judge is correcting her, saying, call him by his real name. Stop calling him Robert. Call him Mr. Kelly. She is facilitating money between whoever got his money and Joycelyn. I think that it's a couple more things. Now, this is the kicker. She said that she did not do that. If the government got wiretaps or proof that she in fact did that, she just lied in front of a federal judge in court as an official. If she said that she didn't give those girls legal advice, which she said she didn't in open court, that is another lie. I don't.
No, she didn't say, hold on now. She didn't say she didn't give them legal advice. She said that she continually let them know that she was Robert's attorney and not theirs.
Oh, okay. I just don't understand how they would or could allow her to stay on this case, and I think that I might be correct because they haven't got rid of Greenberg. Greenberg asked to be off the case. R. Kelly said he wanted to be off the case, but the judge is saying no. Why is the judge saying no? Why is Greenberg still around?
The judge didn't say no. She didn't say
Say he
no.
didn't want
She's making a decision. And she said in the interim, of course, she has to appoint an attorney because he has to have a lead attorney on record. So until she makes her decision, the appointed attorney, will be on record as the lead attorney.
Right.
But she actually said something to lead you to believe that Nicole would continue I just don't understand any of
That,
it.
that's well.
Because I would think, I don't understand how she would make a decision on Nicole staying on without having a conversation with Joycelyn and Asriel.
Now,
Because just because Nicole says I didn't do it, that doesn't mean she didn't do it.
and also, you don't know what the government is in possession of.
Exactly. And also, you don't know. See, here's my thing. She questions Nicole for a possible conflict of interest. Nicole says there was none. The attorney that was representing the girls at the time said, I told her not to talk to my client. Nicole says she never told me that.
Let's keep this shit above. I told you 6 months ago she was the damn handler. I told you that she was the handler. We knew she was the handler. She was handling the girls. She was facilitating the money because we was trying to find out who is around her. Who was the woman? It's always a woman that was around her. It always was an older woman, whether it be Lily, whether it be Alexis, whether it be. We tried to find out who was the new girl, and when we found out that it was her, we was mad than a motherfucker. Because how you gonna be on the case and how you gonna be doing all this extra shit? That's gotta be somewhere along the lines of being illegal. And it's people that know exactly what the fuck her role was all the way through and through. The reason why I don't.
Did Greenberg know?
Yes, Greenberg knew. Greenberg hired her ass. He knew everything. He knew everything.
But
Listen,
but check this out, Larry. Did he really know in the beginning?
No, let me tell you where this all went wrong for Greenberg. And when Nicole stuck her spikes into R. Kelly and stuck her spikes into Greenberg. R. Kelly didn't know that Greenberg was finna basically try and put them girls into entertainment contracts and all of this stuff about going on TV and reality TV and all of that stuff. That was his way of trying to raise some money to, fund his lawyer fees and different stuff like that. When R. Kelly found that out, he shut Greenberg off from talking to them girls, period. He could not come back to the Trump. He could not call their numbers. That's why when Asriel left, that's why you seen Greenberg make them missteps when he was putting them tweets out on Twitter. Because he had no access to them. He could not call them. That's why when the Patreon account came out, it took him literally a month to get her to get in front of a camera to say that it wasn't her because he had no access to them girls. When R. Kelly found out that's what he was finna do, that shit showed up on TMZ. He wanted to fire Greenberg ass then. He wanted to get rid of him then, and he barred him from talking to them. And every week on Monday, a courier bought a contract to the Trump to try to get them girls to sign into a entertainment contract. And who was able to talk to them girls? None other than I4. Shit.
Nicole.
Exactly.
I4.
I4 is Nicole.
I4.
I don't
now check this out. Didn't I4 bring them sisters in?
I don't know that to be true. I don't know that.
I don't either.
I don't know that to be true.
I don't either.
I don't know that to be true.
If anybody know if I4, I ain't gonna call her no names today.
You know what? The very first time, and I keep telling April this, the very first time I ever saw those sisters was long before R. Kelly got locked up, and I saw them with Dana.
The first
and
time
Dana was saying those were his sisters. They were gonna meet this and that. That was before R. Kelly was arrested for anything. That was the first time I'd ever seen him. The first time I ever heard of them. They were with Dana.
Right.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna go very bad, and I think that's why Greenberg and Mike Leonard is still around. I think she's gonna be let off this case. I think that the government is gonna submit everything that they got on her, and they gonna let this judge know that they either plan to prosecute her. I just don't see the prosecution letting her. I just don't see the prosecution letting her cross-examine someone that's been giving someone legal advice.
But
Now,
here's the thing, they don't have to let her cross-examine
CNN
her.
is reporting
Yeah.
that Becca is the attorney in indictments. Now you motherfuckers worried about me, you dumb, ignorant motherfuckers talking to Larry and Richard Airline then gave them all up. You ignorant motherfuckers.
My whole thing is that Judge Ann Donnelly is kind of taking the position, is insinuating that she's going to allow Nicole to stay on.
I think that was a ploy to. I don't know. I think she's gonna be indicted. I think she's gonna be indicted.
I think so too. And I found it very strange that the prosecution stood there and said they had no problem with her continuing on the case. Why wouldn't you have a problem with it?
That because they know that she's going to be indicted, and she didn't want to. The judge didn't want to rule on anything to the case. The R. Kelly gets to New York, which takes a week, and I'm expecting her to be indicted in a week. They will give
now.
lawyers.
Do you expect for them to supersede the indictment?
In Illinois Fed, I do.
No, I'm sure they're gonna. I mean, in New York.
No, I don't. They going to trial on time. I don't think so. I think that the majority of the stuff that they got from the storage is old stuff that pertains to the New York case. I mean the
Illinois case.
Right. I don't think that stuff. I think they're going to trial in August. I don't think that. I think it's no way out of it. I think that it's going to start on time. I think they're going to get her off that case. They're going to tell Greenberg he can't quit, and I think that they're going to go to trial. That's what I think.
Now let me ask you this, because here's where I have a bit of confusion with all of this. Because Arline is saying she was in this bribery scheme. Okay. He pled guilty. It's in the document that he's spoken with R. Kelly before he was locked up.
Right.
He's spoken to everyone involved in this bribery scheme. You know, Nicole, the other individual, 2 to 4. If R. Kelly knew about this bribery scheme, you don't think they're going to charge him?
Let me say this. The bribery scheme took place from January to June. That's when the bribery took place. That's what the paperwork say.
Yeah.
We don't know when the government got their paws on Arline. They could have that. We just know when he was arrested. We don't know when they actually got him. They could have rolled up on him, especially if she contacted them and told them, like, hey, these people trying to bribe me, and they got the phone number. They could have got him and been having him call all of them, including her, and got them recorded on wiretap saying all different kinds of shit.
But why would he then, if he's working with the feds Why would he go blow up the car?
You're talking about two different people.
Oh, right. Our line is the bribery.
Right,
Gotcha. Okay.
right, right,
That's William. I'm sorry.
right, right.
Yeah,
I think
because I found it very strange that he didn't even wait to be indicted.
not only did he not wait to be indicted, he was traveling the whole time he was on bond. He been to Jamaica, every damn thing. And then what really struck me was he got locked up on a criminal complaint on one day, and the next day he turned himself in and bonded out, and he had a paid for attorney. So when the people, like, a criminal complaint is not an indictment. A criminal complaint is when you're doing something and they catching you in the act of doing it.
Exactly.
So how do you have a pay for a lawyer, and it's an interview on YouTube of when they went to his mama house. She lived in Matson in a little bitty apartment. So I don't really think he had $25,000 laying around to go and retain a New York lawyer, you know, in a day. I just don't see that. I just don't see him retaining a lawyer in a day. And the lawyer was with him in Ohio when he turned himself in. I think all of that was coordinated. I think he knew that the day he was going to be arrested. I think that he knew that he was going to go and say he accept, his charge, you know. And I think that, he probably got a sweetheart deal because a lawyer is involved. And the government hate crooked lawyers. And everything that I've seen from her in the last 48 hours is crooked as hell. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see how they're gonna let her be involved in a bribery against it. Look at this. I don't see how they're gonna let her be in a bribery against a star witness in a racketeering indictment, and payments to the girlfriend of the person in the racketeering indictments, and then giving them legal advice. I don't see how all of those things, that's like a huge conflict of interest. And then both of them has no federal experience, and he's a bankruptcy lawyer and she was an assistant prosecutor. I just don't see
But
her.
she didn't ask her about the payments. The judge didn't ask her anything about the payment.
Right. She said she didn't want to hear anything else about it until he was there, until he was in New York. But I don't really understand what she expecting to get out of him being in New York. That's why I think she's gonna be indicted. Like, what is he gonna say? He's in jail. He in jail. And any conversation he supposedly had from jail should have went through the jail phone. And I don't know if the prosecution has went and talked to. I'm pretty sure they can't talk to Joycelyn, but I don't know. I have no information if they talked to Azriel about And think about this. Trust me, if they know about her facilitating payments, and they know about her being in that bribery, how much stuff has she talked on the phone about in the last, I don't know, 9 months?
Right.
If she's willing to go that far on that, she probably could be implicated in a gang of other stuff. Just don't never know. Like, I know we piecing stuff together. It's just that, I don't know.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah, but he in a real situation, trial wise.
Well,
I just don't see how the judge just takes Nicole's account for everything. I just don't see that. How did she not talk to Azriel and Joycelyn?
I think the judge know more than what we know about Nicole, and
that's the same thing I said.
I think the judge know more than what we know about Nicole. Reason she won't let her get a goddamn word in. She won't let her say nothing. Soon as she say something, you're talking out of turn. Stop calling him Robert.
So She was calling him Robert.
Yeah, they said the judge told her several times, and that the judge was quite frustrated with her. They said she was giving rambling answers. Yeah, talking out of turn, not making, sense.
And these the damn
I just pushed.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm frying chicken all at the same time.
oh
100 devices.
yeah,
I'm hungry over here too.
yeah, matter of fact.
100 devices says you don't think you got a burner phone?
Well,
Yeah,
Texas
they
Black,
still keep
well,
burning phones.
hold on. Texas Black Diamond said that her cousin worked there, and she was letting them use the phone. Told them when they get down there to the MCC to call her cousin that worked there. Now she said that. I don't want to get blamed for it. That's what she said. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call no names, but she said that.
Why do these people get on you and say fucking kind of shit? But they still make burner phones. Damn. I used to buy a lot of them back in the day.
You can buy them today.
Do you remember in this case when the prosecution accused them in a motion, the lawyers, of passing notes from R. Kelly or some shit like that, and then they mentioned that R. Kelly was making phone calls from a phone from a
Yeah.
guard? Do y'all
That
remember
a
that?
guard allowed him to make a phone call from their cell phone. Yeah.
Okay, what lawyer you think did that? See, that's what I'm saying. I think that the prosecution know more than what they leading to know. You
Oh,
see
I'm
what I'm
sure
saying?
they do.
Right.
Because I found it
Everybody's
awfully
scared of that.
strange for them to stand there and say they didn't have no problem with her continuing on the case,
Yeah.
and she's mentioned in this bribery scheme. How can you not have a problem with that?
Right. And you know, and since she got a personal involvement, is the prosecution gonna put her on the stand? Put the damn lawyer on the stand? It's crazy. I ain't lying, it's crazy.
I don't think the lawyer gonna be around to be on the stand.
Now, and she can get disbarred for this, right? Can they disbar her?
Yes.
Or
I mean, it's
disciplinary action?
unethical.
Yep, I think that.
Criminal, lawyers,
And not only
dirty
forget about
bloggers,
the ethical
dirty
part,
bitches.
she
Oh my
insinuated in a damn crime.
See, they think that, you know, like when we be talking about this stuff, that we're doing something special, this and that. Like these things actually happen, and it's in the paperwork. I'm not lying on nobody or making nothing up. These things have actually been alleged in federal documents. So if you're trying to figure out what's going on in
100
the case,
devices say she busted it open for a nigga. 100 devices. Go to the corner.
what she say?
I'm gonna put you in the corner.
Huh? Ooh,
Mary's
Lord,
Minion, this whole thing is crazy. It gets crazier by the
this
day.
shit is so crazy.
And I
But
told
I
April
done
long
told
ago,
you,
I said, wait
I
until
done
it gets
told
close
you
to
one,
trial, you see
Papoose.
nothing.
You keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth, bitch. I ain't
Some,
talked about you.
somebody done sent her that fireball.
No, I ain't got no fireball yet.
Well, why'd you just break out with that? We talking about Nicole and the case. She having flashbacks over there.
Hell yeah, I'm having flashbacks.
Their problem is that they cool with anybody that'll listen and talk to them. But they gotta stop that. They gotta stop that. Cause
I don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers.
yeah, anybody that's cool with them or that'll talk to them, they champion them. Oh, she's gonna save the day, and she's gonna because she's talking to them. But I'm like, if every second that she spends talking to them and not working on his case and what he actually charged with, that makes her a terrible goddamn lawyer. A terrible lawyer.
Larry
No,
Minion.
there's no way I'll be sitting around talking to a bunch of people that never met him talking about some videos that they synced on YouTube. I don't know. You gotta have more of a strategy or a defense than that. And I don't think they're gonna let this goddamn lady stay on the case. And she been around them damn girls and paying their fucking bills and all that kind of shit. I just don't see that. And I think that them prosecutors just spent $35 million or more on this case, and
They spend more than that.
they not gonna let no damn assistant prosecutor that's never been in federal court fuck that up. I don't see that.
Darlene's cooking. Darlene's cooking. We got Mama's cooking. We got Darlene's cooking and G-Mon's cooking.
Uh-oh. You know, I don't know, because on one hand, I kind of feel like the government didn't object to her staying
The
on the
government
case
ain't shit.
because they're still under surveillance and investigation. They might want to see what the hell their next move gonna be.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Let's see what they're gonna do now.
Do you remember at the end of that phone call when the judge said, when she was talking about, well, I'm gonna file a motion, and the judge was like, basically, I don't give a fuck, file away.
Right, the judge is like, I don't know, we have protocol for that. I don't know what kind of motion you're talking about, but you're sure, whatever motion you want to file, go ahead.
Exactly. And then, immediately before that, was like, who is that talking? That judge knew exactly. It's only one woman attorney. She knew it was talking. And then in this trial,
now, she asked for the record because you got a court reporter, who's documenting everything, and in their records, they have to say who's saying what.
Right. I don't know how she stood up there in federal court and lied to that damn judge and say that she wasn't facilitating those payments. If the government sent over something saying
they
that
didn't ask her about the payment.
No. Well, hold on. That's what it said on CNN. They didn't ask her about the payments?
No, they didn't ask her about the payment. They asked her about talking to them, about legal advice. She said that she consistently told them that she was Robert's lawyer and not theirs. She said she talked to them about 20 times, by video, telephone, whatever methods they use.
I've heard her talk to them. I've heard her talk to. I heard
her. They asked her. They read the girl's former attorney's statement or letter that she wrote, saying that she had asked Nicole not to speak to her client. Nicole said she didn't. And I just can't see that.
I can't see
because I can't see that because that's just the natural order of things. You know, that's your client. These are mine. You know, you can't talk to my client without me being present. Point blank, period.
So you passing letters, going to the MCC, passing letters for them. You paying this goddamn light bill, cable bill, whatever the hell you doing, moving money around, money laundering, getting away from taxes, whatever. Then you're going around here giving them legal advice, and then you around here talking to people on the phone. You around here talking to people on the phone about goddamn briberies and paying her off and letting them know that she in possession of Robert's devices, which ends up in a goddamn bribery and then a damn car bombing. I don't see no way in the hell they gonna leave her on this case, and I think that they not gonna take her off. I don't think Judge Dunn gonna take her off the case. I think they gonna indict the shit out of her ass. That's what I think. That's just
Yeah,
what
I don't
Do
think she's gonna
y'all
take off.
think this could all be a setup for a mistrial?
Now I don't think it's gonna be a setup for a mistrial. I think it's a setup for an appeal.
Yeah,
That's what they stuck
I've
that
always
lawyer.
said that.
Yeah, that's why they stuck that. That's why they stuck that lawyer in there to make sure due process stay in place. That the motions and shit get filed on time.
I've always said that. I've always said they were setting up the appeal.
But
But
explain this to me though.
it can't be a mistrial until you have a trial.
Okay, explain this to me though. Explain this right here. Why does R. Kelly need to be in New York for her to get rid of Greenberg and Leonard? What sense that make?
It doesn't make any sense at all. That's why I think they
None of
may
this shit makes
supersede the
sense.
indictment.
You know?
It makes no sense whatsoever because he could attend that hearing by video just like he did the one the other day.
Right. It was under seal. Nobody was there. Why does he have to be moved to decide if she gonna keep Nicole on and decide if she gonna get rid of Greenberg? I don't understand. It seems like a ploy to buy time.
Yeah, it could
That's
be
what it
that.
looked like. That's what it looked like to me.
It could be
That's just
that.
my opinion.
And that's a great opinion. It definitely could be that. Because it's gonna take them about a week, maybe 10 days to get him to New York.
Right.
Because she said he couldn't even talk to the attorney until he got to New York.
Right.
And I guess that would be the reason why he would go immediately, or at least that would be the appearance of the reason
Right.
that he would have to go immediately, because he has to talk to his attorney. He has to have motions filed. You know, he has to be counseled by his attorney. So it would seem that she would need him there immediately because the attorney that she appointed is in New York.
Right.
I don't know. I tell you, there's so many angles, so many ways this could go. I just have no clue. You know, this is like a drama series right now. Who killed JR? God damn it!
Right.
You know, you don't know what it is. You know, it could be so many different things, and it could be none of them.
Right. I don't think so. I just don't think so. They sent if they sent that over there, and I seen the seal motion. They sent the seal motion over there. I don't think that they sent everything over there that they got, but they sent enough over there for her to schedule a cursio. So, you know,
Who sent the sealed document? The government
the
or
government, The
Okay.
government sent the sealed document to the judge, like inciting conflicts of interest.
The government did that.
The government did that, and it's
But
sealed.
yet they stand in open court and say they have no problem with her continuing.
Um, it can't. I don't think that they wanted to come for the government to remove her from the case. I don't think that they wanted to put it on the judge that to remove her. That's what I see. I don't think that they want the judge to remove her. You got to understand. He said he don't want R. Kelly, and if they remove her, he's stuck with one lawyer 6 weeks out. I don't think that that's what's gonna happen. I think that she gonna get indicted, and the judge gonna tell Greenberg with them that they gotta stay on. Reason she ain't kicked them off this case. I think that that's gonna be the case, and I think that they put that he gotta be here in New York. I think they put that in there as a time buffer for their prosecution to get their stuff together or whatever they gonna do. But I don't think they're gonna leave her on that case because she's compromised. She's done too
She's
many things.
definitely compromised.
Right,
She's definitely compromised.
right.
This is so messy.
You know, and then what if they decide? What if they decide to, hey, let's supersede this case in Illinois? It's like, who shows up for the proceedings there? Is it Greenberg and Leonard, or is it Nicole and the other guy?
Well, they're still on the Illinois case. They were removing them off of the New York case.
Right.
And then I didn't see, because that sealed document, did that come through today?
No, that was the other day. They sent those documents over there, and then she scheduled a hearing. They
Okay.
sent it over there under seal. I don't think that the government is gonna allege that she's involved in something and that she made payments if they don't have proof that she made payments.
Now, did Greenberg file anything under seal?
No.
And that's very telling too.
Right.
Because in the last hearing, the judge specifically told him to list all of his grievances and file it under seal. But yet, he filed nothing.
I don't understand why people think that. I don't understand why people think that our line is just the only one that's gonna be that's gonna be indicted for bribing her. I don't think, and there's 5-6 other people.
Exactly.
That was in the mix on the phone.
But again, you don't know, because see, in the very beginning.
And Digo.
Okay, no,
They
I'm
knocked him out.
confusing the cases again. Never mind. I'm
Hey,
thinking about the bombing.
This is a question. Now, does it? He have to have so many hours. I mean, he really hasn't been talking to any lawyers about his case.
Who hasn't?
Rob.
Rob
Between
talks to Nicole all the time. I told you that. Nicole was the only one he was talking to.
Yeah, but hell, I don't know what kind of talking shit. Shit. We want shit. What kind of talking? Case talk? What other kind of talk they say they got going on? But
So let me ask you.
What I'm just trying to say, don't. Well, if you say she was talking to him,
But you're right. We don't know what they're talking about.
yeah. Mm.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let's just say I'm completely wrong, and they want to get those judges in open court. You want to get those judges in open court. They want to get those judges in open court to ask R. Kelly in open court about various things about Nicole because he's coming there because he don't want to rule on everything about Nicole, so they want him there. So I'm guessing the judge
Which
is
makes
going
no sense to me.
right.
Oh, Lady Allegiant, nothing makes sense to you.
No, I'm saying, why does he
I-
have to be there in person when he can be there by video? When they just agreed a week ago that they would keep him here in Chicago as long as possible, and nobody had a problem with it then. Now, all of a sudden, he needs to be in New York.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, things that make you go, maybe some shit getting ready to go down in Chicago.
I think some shit getting ready to go down in New York.
Yeah,
And then,
I mean, they might want him there because if they supersede his charges or anything, I don't think they're gonna. I don't know, man. This shit here.
and see, that's what I think. I think that if they indict her, and the reason that they're sending him to New York immediately is because they're going to supersede his charges. I could be wrong too, though.
Right.
It's just
Oh, Missy, I love your name. Shit, Missy a gangster now. Yeah,
who?
Missy, she a
Oh,
gangster. Yeah,
okay, guys.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. But,
It could
but
be
like
so
I
many
said,
things, and we're
what
we're just
I'm like,
speculating.
stop.
But it's fun.
Yeah. Dirty attorneys and awkward attorneys. This shit is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty bloggers, dirty fans who seem like, you know, they've been put in place. I guess God called them and told them they're gonna be
Indigo, this
put in
won't be his
place for
first
this
time
shit.
flying. He flew. Didn't he fly to New York before? He
Girl.
flew some damn where.
Yeah, but they usually give him a shot. Yeah. Yeah.
He flew to New York before.
Yeah. They'll give him a shot. But check this out. Um, and if he don't want Greenberg now and say he don't want him, how can the judge say they have to stay?
Too close to trial. That judge says she was not putting this case off under any circumstance. That's what she said. Those were her words. Under no circumstance, you know, because when Fairnella was saying, Judge, uh, the trial will continue, there won't be any delays.
They
And
said no.
she said, well, that's good because under no circumstances would I allow that.
That is what she said. That is what she said. That is not what we said. That is what she said. That is not what we said. Under no circumstances.
That's what she said. Those were her words.
Peter, I don't think them judges and them feds play them games talking about looking into his eyes. Well, she said she want him here in New York. She think that it's a bunch of bullshit going on in Chicago, and she want his ass in jail in Brooklyn. And I don't see them keeping her on this damn case. I just don't see it. And I think when the prosecution told you that, hey, we don't got a problem with it, you know what time it is.
Exactly.
You sent the motion over there under seal, right? But then you come to court and say you don't got a problem with it.
Right.
I don't know.
And Nicole being a lawyer on the case, wouldn't she have seen the motion? Because the motion is sealed from the public.
The motion is sealed from the public, but she submitted a motion to the judge. Is it sealed from the law? I don't know. Now that's an interesting question.
So Nicole would be able to see the motion. She's his attorney.
And what make me know for a fact that it's probably her is I-4 is because if you look at Arline's criminal complaint, it's redacted. If it would have been another lawyer that's not in the case, they would have put his name in there. They would have put that name in there. They would have did something else. They wouldn't have redacted it, but they redacted it because it's somebody that's involved in the actual law team.
Yeah, and that's what he said. And he said her. He kept saying she and her.
Right.
So it damn sure wasn't Greenberg or Leonard or Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so bad. Trying to bribe a witness as an attorney. That nigga must have a magic wand.
And see, that goes at the credibility of them saying that he's innocent. Because if he didn't do anything, why are you trying to bribe?
Well, they're not saying he's innocent. He's saying he's innocent. He's saying he's not guilty. You know, their job is defend his position.
Right.
But here you are. It's crazy to me that you, as an attorney, and he's already charged with obstructing his last case. I just can't believe she done have people. Like, damn, you're supposed to have people to do this shit for you. You're not supposed to be involved in doing this shit yourself.
That I mean, but you
Maybe those
you
were
have
her
to
people,
you have
huh?
to you have to understand. You would think that a lawyer would know what they're doing. You would think that a lawyer would know, and that's why Greenberg was like, you got to look at what Greenberg said too. He said that Farinelli and Nikki was doing everything in their power to destroy him. So if you stop for a second and you think about that, and then you think about the chain of events that happened in the last 48 hours, he ain't lying. If you're passing notes through the damn visitation, if you're talking to people on the phone about briberies, if you facilitate money and paying for shit, how much of that did Greenberg know what was going on? I doubt he didn't know any of it.
Oh, I think
That
he knew.
seemed,
And I
that
think
seemed,
he told the government.
well, oh, see, that's another thing I hadn't thought about. But it seems like it's very personal. I think that she developed a very personal relationship with him. I think that
With who?
with R. Kelly, I think
Oh, of course she did.
she got a very personal relationship with him. I think that he has been coerced to fire Greenberg, by her. And I think that he ultimately wants her to be his lawyer because she's willing to do things that maybe Greenberg or Leonard wouldn't even discuss with him. Like, I doubt if Greenberg would be on the phone with a whole bunch of people talking about bribing a goddamn witness, because I'm sure Greenberg know, like, the feds never needed them damn devices. They can just subpoena the goddamn iCloud to the telephone number.
Exactly.
But somebody who's never did anything in fucking federal court
would know that. She
would
should
not
know
know
that. Listen,
I
she
don't
should
know.
know that.
I don't think so. She was an assistant prosecutor. She was an assistant prosecutor in a small goddamn county in a small city. She was an assistant.
But they had subpoena powers.
No, they didn't.
What?
Limited, very limited subpoena power. Very limited.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, the state court don't be having no subpoena power. Like, have you ever seen? Listen, if that's the case, everybody on the first 48 will automatically go to jail. They get them niggas down there, they subpoena their phone records and see where the fuck they was and who the hell did they text. You know what I mean? It would be simple. Like, everybody would get convicted. Like, okay, who's all the players? Well, subpoena his telephone. Who did he call that night and where was he at? Put him in jail. Lock him up forever. It's over.
I know. I can't see that. I can't see a state's attorney not having subpoena powers. That just, I can't see that.
I don't think that. I think they might have had subpoena power, but not to the level of the federal government. You got to understand, if they got her on the phone talking to him, discussing shit. Think about it. If they got her on the phone sitting around talking to him, discussing shit about the damn case, it says it. The judge said no one is supposed to discuss the case. That's another thing. When she go before the disciplinary committee or however they do it, she probably gonna have 100 fucking she's probably gonna have 100 goddamn infractions. Because the judge said you ain't supposed to be talking about nothing about the case. Did they let her see the discovery before she was allowed to see the discovery?
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? All of that is probably on recorded, because remember, they had probable cause to go to tap her phones early on because of our line.
Exactly.
So it's probably nothing that they've been doing that the government ain't been listening to. It's just limited of what they willing to disclose. And they probably was gonna let her slide with all of this shit. And so she decided to try to come and be the fucking lead attorney in the case and question the people that she's gave, goddamn it, what's up, Just V, that she's been on the phone giving legal advice to.
Hey, Just V.
And because she don't know about subpoena power, she just stood in the federal goddamn courtroom and told him that goddamn it, she didn't do it. Oh my God, this case is crazy. This case is crazy as hell.
But she has to know. She's an attorney. She has to know about subpoena power. Even if she was in a limited role, she's on this case. How much she has the government subpoenaed in this case? So she has to know.
So let me ask you a question. Let's assume, I'm pretty sure she know what subpoena power is, but she probably never thought in a million years that her shit was subpoenaed until Arline got indicted. And the things that she probably was doing on the phone, per se, the things that she was doing on the phone, she probably didn't find out that her phone was subpoenaed until they got a criminal complaint. Cause she She knew Arline because she talked to him. So
Right.
when he got indicted, she knew that her phone was probably compromised.
So why the hell is she still talking? This is the craziest shit ever. All I gotta say, R. Kelly must have a magic wand. Cause these
Uh,
chicks just do any goddamn thing for this man.
mhm. How's that husband gonna feel when he find out that goddamn, you know, the fucking king been knocking her down and she been going in her account spending her goddamn money.
Listen, it's probably not the first time.
Man, these people crazy. I ain't lying. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
No one has.
I never seen anything like it. And they get mad when you try to go and figure stuff out. But we just trying to figure this shit out. You know?
Exactly.
We just trying to figure it out. 48 hours ago, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know she was compromised by federal paperwork. I had always heard that she had did some shit that she wasn't supposed to be goddamn doing, but I couldn't prove it because I wasn't there. But now when
Right.
I see this shit in black and white and the government sending shit over under freaking seal makes me wonder who else is compromised. Because if she's still sitting there willing to discuss some shit with a R. Kelly cousin we don't know shit about, who else did she get on the phone and discuss some shit with? Who else was she sitting around talking to? You know?
So she was giving Joy and Azriel legal advice.
That's what is being alleged. She said she didn't. She was facilitating money. She was giving money to Joycelyn to take care of shit. I'm guessing she gonna say she didn't do that either, stumbling and bumbling or whatever. I don't know. Like I think they gonna get his ass in there, and they gonna get her ass in there, and he gonna get hit with the goddamn. They both gonna get hit with perjury, because the government gonna fucking submit them goddamn papers. I told you, man. I be telling motherfuckers, man. I'm in a case. Gotta go to prison Tuesday. Like you don't fuck with them. It ain't nothing to fuck that they. I'm telling you, they get on your ass. They on your ass. They in your ass.
And she should know that. She should know that. That is just insane for me. You know,
The goddamn judge Joe Brown tried to tell them the other night. He told him
I
like
didn't
the
see
judge,
that.
man. The judge Joe Brown said when them people get your ass, they got you. You finna get you. You gonna be fucked up.
Oh yeah. I think I did on Kwame's show.
No, on no. He was on Infamous Sylvia. He was
Oh,
on there. Yeah, he
mm.
said he told him. He said when they got you, they got you. Ain't no getting away. Yeah. Ain't no getting away, and this shit just getting worse and worse. People
It
trying to
does.
obstruct justice and all this working behind the scenes shit and want to contact the victims and bash and harass and put all this shit out there, you know. And there's people that's directly connected to that lawyer that's putting shit out there and bashing and want to attack. Let the man just go to trial and face what he got. Now he going to trial facing extra shit that he ain't have in the beginning. He went from not getting a bond to having fucking 7 new charges because of other fucking people mistakes. Can't blame me for that. It's not my fucking fault that I be sitting around here uncovering what the fuck it is y'all stupid motherfuckers be doing. No, it ain't. Shit, they don't know. It's like nobody talk to the grown man. What? I don't be doing nothing but trying to figure out what the hell y'all doing. hey y'all, hey, we talked to Nicole. That shit don't turn out to be a good idea now. You don't hear nobody out here talk about they talking to Nicole now. Ain't nobody out here going on their channel talking about they talking to Nicole now. Now that you learn that her fucking phone probably been tapped for the last year.
Well, you know what? The funny part about that is you've already said you've been talking to Nicole. So you don't have to repeat it. We all heard it, which means your ass probably was on wiretap too.
Exactly. Cause they ain't, I bet you they ain't been on the phone trying to discuss, you know, what he didn't do. They been on the phone trying to discuss how the hell they gonna get out of it. Well, at least that's what Arline was talking to her ass about. Arline was talking to her ass about, hey, we need to get them goddamn devices away from her. So what other shit did she talk to people about that they need done?
And why weren't these devices? Why weren't these devices in the raid?
What you mean? Because when listen, when the goddamn the day that he got arrested, a lot of people don't know that Tim Savage went up there before he got arrested with the goddamn Lifetime crew, filming a wellness check. So when they go up there with the Lifetime crew to do the wellness check, he moves Joycelyn and Azriel with his fucking phones over to the hotel side. So he
Oh,
comes
so they
downstairs.
had those.
Exactly. He comes downstairs with the dog to see if the coast is clear. And the fans grab him. You see? You understand? And you can't search her because you don't have any probable cause because she's not in the goddamn in the building. She's not in the
In the apartment.
she wasn't in the apartment when they raided it. She came back over there, but you had no probable cause to search or do anything to her because that wasn't a part of your warrant.
This is so messy. This is like I'm getting a goddamn headache.
Yeah. And that's why, and that right there is why specifically you need to read the document so you can learn what the chain of events were. If you don't know what was the chain of events that led up to this arrest and why he's charged with certain things, and until and what at least what the government is trying to corroborate, how the hell you gonna be out here doing shows every day and talking about him every day? You talking about a whole bunch of nothing. And you asking for money for talking about a whole bunch of nothing.
And people are paying you to hear a whole bunch of nothing. And people are paying for lies.
Exactly. He's innocent. He didn't do it. Cause Nicole ain't the lady in I-5. I'm like, God damn, now you know more than CNN. If CNN come on there and said that, yeah, he did it, I'm like, damn. Okay. Stop being so supportive of people that's not him. Anybody that comes out and says that they're gonna help him, they automatically go get in bed with him. No, what you should have been going back to find out was why was she passing them fucking notes to him in the goddamn MCC. That was a sign right there of goddamn it, the way things was gonna go with her.
Well, a
He
lot of
got done.
attorneys do that.
Okay, but then it becomes a pattern. Why everybody around him? Why everything around him? You know what I mean? Everything around him, everybody get busted. Everybody get busted. And all y'all
They
over there,
are
oh,
the dumbest criminals.
done. All that shit Don did was stupid. All of it.
It
All of
really
it.
was.
A
That
bomb
was
threat, threatening the bomb lady, threatening the man at AMI, at the goddamn AMI people trying to funnel $1 million. You want to throw the bomb threat. You want to threaten the fucking lawyers of an alleged victim. You did all of that shit only to get indicted and only to be down there telling on the person you was doing it for, trying to get a goddamn deal. That is the
right.
stupidest shit you ever heard of.
And then people believe that he actually has information to free R. Kelly
But
and
he
that
won't
he's
use it
solid.
exactly. But he won't use none of it to get himself out of trouble.
Right.
God
Because if
damn.
R. Kelly is innocent and you
Okay,
have
y'all,
that
I'm back.
proof,
I had to order some dinner. I
then
could
you
eat
should
this shit.
be innocent as well under that same proof.
You know what? If I was a dirty motherfucker like what Darlene April was talking about, and I was over there on that goddamn side, I'd probably have $5 million. I really didn't think this shit through, trying to do the right thing. If I was on that side, I probably
Hey,
would
you
have.
know what? Hey, Larry,
Yes,
it was
ma'am.
a question I wanted to ask you.
Yes, ma'am.
And that was, if you could do this all over again, would you get involved with this shit?
No, not at all. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
because I can see that while they think I had all of this effect on the situation, them people already knew every goddamn thing. They knew they they over there. They'll pop up with some shit. You be like, damn, and I don't know. Like the things that I've done in the past have hurt a lot of people that genuinely care about him. And my rhetoric on my channel has inflamed people to come in and take away from whatever movement he had. Cause see, without me, it probably wouldn't be none of them. Like, who they gonna fucking come on and cuss and do all of this crazy shit if I ain't around? So I kind of created a handful of monsters, you know, but I probably wouldn't have got it. I
No,
probably
that
would.
shit was already in them. You made it come out. Shit, dirty motherfuckers. Yeah. It was already in them.
Like Miss
It's
April.
like I say, that one bitch, she moved everybody out the way.
Right.
You know, the supporters. You sick motherfuckers.
Well, let me
Yeah.
ask you this. If I Let me ask you this. Now, everybody got into this. At first, all of the bloggers was like, hey, you know, uh, I'm in search for the truth. I'm in search for the truth. If
That's
I
what
find
everybody
out,
said.
that's what everybody
Dirty
said. If I
Rice
find
said
out,
the same thing.
yeah, if I find out he did something to the girls, I'm out. I ain't gonna be involved. And I'm like, well, he still gotta wait till he go to trial. But if you assisted in the bullshit that's getting him in more trouble than he initially is in, that's horrible. It's horrible. And that's exactly what they've been doing. That's exactly what they've been doing. I've the best thing I've got out of
And
this.
nobody talks about that shit.
Nope.
You know, they don't talk about the dumb motherfuckers that's did all this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, nobody likes to admit that they did anything wrong, and nobody wants to go to jail. So I think that none of R. Kelly friends want to go to jail. None of them niggas want to go to jail. So they making necessary moves to keep their ass out of jail, and they don't care if he is going to jail. That's why he needed a bond. But his fucking fans made sure that he didn't get a bond because of the actions that they was making. They really did. They had an impact on it. You got to understand, they asked for a sequestered jury before any bribery or any bombing or even before, They asked for sequester jury in because they don't want the jurors' information put out there like they see that these parents and stuff get put out there. You know, when I get mad sometimes, I go and blame somebody, but you know, it ain't about blaming somebody. It's like, and it's not
Them
like
motherfuckers looking like booger bears and everything else.
I warned them. I told them, even though we on the other side, I said, hey, y'all taking it too far. Y'all need to stop. And they didn't listen. They didn't listen. You know, but the bloggers was thinking like, who can be the most, who's the most fearless? You know what I mean? Who can be the most vulgar? Who can be the most vile? Who's willing to go the furthest with this shit? Because to be honest with you, those are the people that would get the most subscribers and get the most money.
Right.
That's those are the people who would get the most attention and have the most subscribers and the most money. But you're actually hurting the person that you're advocating for.
Well, I want to make sure, because I know you nosy booger bear hating motherfuckers in the bushes listening. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like my channel, don't come. I don't care about how you feel about Lady Alicia. She is my co-host. I asked a lot of you motherfuckers, you said no. Fuck you. Fuck you. And don't come back over here talking about two fucking minors, two teenagers having fucking sex, and then calling a member talking about they raped and they both was teenagers. Get the fuck out of here. Dirty motherfuckers. Don't bring this shit over here. You motherfuckers didn't want to fuck with me. You fucking go, get along, stealing, scheming, booger bear looking, wretch mouth, wet, every goddamn name they called y'all. I'ma think of all of them. You stay the fuck away from me and keep my name out of your mouth. Okay. Okay, y'all. That was my public announcement.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like, what are y'all like? I'm gonna be emailing and calling, trying to keep an update on what's going on. Uh, I really am. I'm real curious to see what's gonna happen in this situation right here.
So
I,
am I.
yeah, I think they kind of outmatched and outgunned. I don't think Greenberg want no parts of it. I think that them other lawyers drew a line in the sand with Greenberg, and I think that in this situation, he's going to come out on top. You got to understand, Greenberg has a confidentiality agreement with R. Kelly, not with them other damn lawyers. So he can put all that goddamn business out in the streets to the prosecutors if he choose to, of anything that he's aware of. And I don't think, just because these YouTube people um, is turning their back on Greenberg, I'm not necessarily sure that the people that's in Greenberg real life agree with everything that's going on. And I think that the judge feel the same way. I think Greenberg has been, he might have not did all the things that, his fans wanted to be done in court, or maybe he sees something that we don't. But I think that he have been to court and been, I don't know, professional, waited his turn to speak. He's been there on time. He seemed prepared as he could be, as a lawyer, not getting paid on a trial for, a high paid client. Like, I don't understand what they expect him to do. Because they took all of their money and put it into their pocket. They didn't send money to Greenberg for him to get the necessary things that he needed. You know, I always told you. I said, all of these motherfuckers going live all day, talking about this and rallies and this and that. They never had to leave home. They could have reached out to the other 10 million R. Kelly fans. They could have built a website. They could have, if 5,000 people would have sent $400, that's $2 million. Then he wouldn't be in this situation he in right now. Because Greenberg wouldn't have had to hire somebody like Control.
Who said he needed money?
I'm guessing he needed money because he do need attorneys right now.
Right. I mean, his defense is multiple millions of dollars.
Right.
He does need money for his attorney.
Do I think that he could raise $5-10 million right now? Of course, overnight. But do I think that the people that the people that's over there that's running his campaign, do I think they can raise $10 million? No. If I was in charge of his campaign, I would have been raised $10 million. There's no way in the world somebody that got fans for 30 years all the way around the world and all you managed to raise was $9,000. That's crazy to me.
That's all?
I would have, yes, that's all.
That's all that was in the defense fund.
That's in the court
That's
document.
all that was in the defense fund.
Yeah.
$9,000.
Yeah. And when you see how many people they be having in their chats and how many people actually participate, I could believe that it's that amount of money. You know, especially with COVID. But you know, they always needed a real website with a Google SEO, and they needed a treasurer and accountant. They have too many people not to have a marketing team. They could have did email blasts. They could have went and subscribed to everybody, all of his friends that follow him on his YouTube channel, and subscribe to them. They could have had people in place to do a lot of these things to bring people into the fold. And if you go bring 20, 30,000 out of the million of fans that he needed, you could have really put together a campaign to say everybody sent $10 here and had $20 million overnight. But you had people like Don that was trying to separate from all this talk of working behind the scenes to get shit done, and they didn't do shit. All they did was bring in people that was corrupt and tried to funnel things towards them and not towards him, if that makes sense.
Right.
And don't tell me that I couldn't have put together fucking $10 million for him, because I'm going to fucking jail for $1 million right now. Shit. It wouldn't have been that hard. And it would have been legal. You know? But they didn't use their resources. The internet has millions of people. Every fan he's ever had is on social media. And it's more than the 5,000 people we deal with every day that thinks that he's innocent. And asking all of those people for $10, but how do you get all of those people in the same place at one time? That is something that they have not managed to accomplish because they didn't handle themselves professionally. And they didn't do, hey, I'm on the phone. They didn't do professional things with the money. There's no way. I have a website. It's called One Color, One Voice. www.onecoloronevoice. And my website has 10 pages. It actually has a behind the scenes group where you can post videos like Instagram. And I don't pay $39 a month. So you trying to tell me that all of this money you paying motherfuckers rent and flying motherfuckers out of town and getting motherfuckers Durangos, that y'all couldn't put together one professional goddamn website for the man? Where his music, his friends, all of the interviews that, you know, I'm talking about encouraging stuff like what Will did on Instagram, and the letters and videos that that came from jail, of him loving his fans, and released this new music through that website to direct people to Apple. I told you, Miss April, if I would have been on that side, I would have raised $20 million for him and $20 million for myself. And I'd have been flying around here in a jet with R. Kelly on the side of it. You know? But the strongest people that y'all had on your side, like you, like, I don't want to get into a name calling thing. They silenced them. Then they turned it into some, take it to your mom. I got seafood on my hand. You know? They silenced them. They silenced you.
That motherfucking bitch gonna tell me she talk T.I. and Tiny. Bitch, did you ask them for some money for Rob? Get the fuck out of here. Give a fuck who you talking about. I don't know what the fuck you motherfuckers doing. Like you gonna impress me.
Right.
Dirty bitch. I probably be talking up. I'ma talk about it every goddamn day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Till I feel like it. Fuck them. Fuck 'em. They didn't give a fuck when they came over to my shit and created chaos, telling me who the fuck I should talk to, have on my show, and then this stinking funky bitch on another person's channel talking about, I need you, Larry. You need me. I was 9mm hot, and I'm still 9mm hot. No, I don't give a fuck about you, you dirty bitches. It's just the way you do shit. You came to tell me what the fuck I can't do, who I can't talk to. But 2 months later, you talking about, I need you, you need me. Get the fuck out of here.
You
I'm
need
still
her.
9mm hot. But that's what that go get along, stealing, scheming, dirty, bad bug, wet puss, funky mouth, everything every motherfucking body that said about you dirty motherfuckers group. And then a bitch that I ain't never talked about, didn't give a fuck, tried to tell a person don't talk about her, wasn't mad at her when she was claiming about she was filming that shit on purpose. Called this bitch, tell her I'm not mad at her about the video, and you want to talk about me and my show? I didn't talk about you. Hell, I didn't even go in the motherfucking show. Fuck you, bitch.
Hey, you had it.
Oh, hey, Robert Keller is here. Robert Keller, you want to do my initiation tonight into the OCOV family? The only R. Kelly supporter? You ready? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's right, man. Hey, man,
You motherfuckers, that all sold t-shirts trying to come up with your own brand and shit. You kiss my ass. That dirty bitch over there talking about my show. I ain't never talked about all of that shit she had going on with the Boski and them, JoJo and whoever the fuck. You know, all of this bullshit. And I ain't never mentioned that bitch's channel. I don't talk about none of them motherfuckers. I talk about what you've done to me. I'm telling you, bitch, keep my name out your mouth. I ain't talked about your ass. All you petty ass motherfuckers, you know, y'all come up. I come on the scene talking about the fucking indictments, the paperwork, having people explain from the prosecution side. You motherfuckers come on here, you motherfucking talking about people every day. You dirty, sorry motherfucking bitches, tramps, bisexual, dykes, ass kissing motherfuckers. Asking people to have threesomes. Talking about who man you'll fucking take.
Who gonna take something, man?
Girl, that's what that bitch was telling people they was telling me. Yeah, yeah. You motherfuckers wanna talk to somebody else, condemn somebody else's light so you can shine. Bitch, I been a star. All you thirsty damn hoes. I run circles around your motherfucking asses. You trifling hoes. Bitches, I've been a star all of my life.
Let me go on Twitter and support Greenberg.
serious.
You crazy motherfuckers down there fucking praying and sprinkling salt. How much money y'all asses get from that? Dumb bitches. Down there sprinkling salt and shit.
What the hell is the salt for?
Girl, I don't know. They fucking demons. They fucking worshiping the devil. Shit. They fucking worshiping the devil.
Mm. It is 10 p.m.
I don't give a damn what time it is. Yeah. Shit.
I cannot
You was up all
late
last
today.
night. You know, I'm on one. I'm going to be on one for a couple of days. Because I
Oh my
don't
goodness.
fuck with
A
them
couple of
tramps.
days. Not a couple of days.
I don't fuck with them tramps. And that bitch gonna say my name yesterday. It's weird. No, bitch. You weird. You weird. You weird, bitch.
Hey,
You weird.
Diva Divine.
Yeah. Had your best friend Y'all done got into it.
Just see, I saw that shit. They walked
Yeah,
around there 7 motherfucking times.
yeah.
Like,
Talking about what
seriously.
God told you to do. Bitch, take your lying ass back to fucking Texas. Stay there, dirty bitch. We sitting up there working, waiting 2 hours for your motherfucking ass. Bitch, as a businesswoman, you should have been there at 12 o'clock with our shit. I hate I ordered 4 fucking out. 4 sets from that dirty bitch. Trying to support all of them. Trying to stay neutral. Larry, I support you. You support me.
Yes, ma'am. I got a
No,
surprise for
that's
y'all.
what
Y'all
that
probably gonna
dirty
check
bitch
No,
out there too.
he's
said.
no. She's
Huh?
mocking Sylvia.
I'm mocking that
Uh,
dirty
uh,
bitch. Then I'm mocking this other one, talking about it was weird. It was weird. People that support R. Kelly can't, can't come over. Can't come over here. Well, don't come over here insulting the guest in the chat. You talking about they mamas. They done had sex with minors. We don't do that shit over here. When the fuck somebody get some stupid ass bullshit when 2 motherfucking teenagers get together and have sex? They fucking criminal. Shit. Teenage pregnancy been going on forever. And I'm like, what the fuck? Then you want to say the woman then slept with a minor and they both was fucking teenagers. That's what I said. You dirty motherfuckers, stay the fuck away from here. Trying to stir up shit. We've been doing these shows now for years. If you go to Darlene April, I've been making videos. Fuck you,
Yeah,
dirty
the
motherfuckers.
lady said
I done
that while
stood
she's
apart from
talking
all of
about
you
R.
dirty motherfuckers.
Kelly, she slept with a 16-year-old. But she was 16 too. It was just the crazy shit. These people
Want
are
to hear
just,
all of them,
they
all
need
that fucking crazy bullshit.
mental health help.
I'm gonna mute my phone. I gotta run in it. I'm at the grocery store.
Yeah,
I gotta
go
run in here
do
and get some
something.
butter.
Yeah, yeah.
Girl, I don't know what kind of shit it is. That's salt sprinkler. I don't know what type of shit that is.
Hey,
And I'm
D
pretty
with
sure they didn't
Divine
have
Light.
salt in the Bible in biblical days.
I don't know.
They
I
did not
don't know
have
where these
salt in
motherfuckers come
biblical
from.
days. Jesus
I
ain't
hate,
sprinkled no salt
I hate,
on nothing.
I ever met some of them, and I would never be around them dirty people again. Well, well.
You know what's so funny to me is every time them stupid motherfuckers celebrate something lately, the very next day, it turns into a fiasco.
Yeah. And then, well, God damn it, they need to sprinkle it on their motherfucking selves.
Part
The
of what is
salt is
on
to
Dr.
keep
Right page.
evil spirits away. Shit, sound like I told you. Sound like some witchcraft or something. Told you they the motherfucking devil. Shit. Yeah.
Oh
Them
my
Satan's
goodness.
girls. Them fucking devil worshippers. The devil. Who in the fuck would go out and do all of this shit? Them motherfuckers that did. Yeah. Yeah, that shit witchcraft. Hell, you can look at them. Look at them good. If you can stand to look at them. Shit. All fucked up, evil looking, nasty looking. Robert Kelly, you ready? Um, you ready to do my initiation? Well, mhm. Fucking devil worshippers. One papoose, bitch, don't mention my name again. Don't mention myself. I never talked about your ass.
Rocking with the Truth says they keep salt. Give me some hot sauce.
Right. And you talking
April,
about, huh?
it's after 10 o'clock. I know you
So,
don't care, but I got
so,
shit to do.
okay. You take a nap. We gonna take a nap.
I'm going
Well,
to eat.
shit. Wait a
I'm
minute.
hungry.
Wait a minute. Where's my food at? Cause I ordered from Uber. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wait till I come back in case I disappear. Cause I'm on my phone. Let me see where my food's at. Orders. Mm. Oh wow.
Well, I tell you,
Okay. Am I still live? Yeah,
yes,
cause
you're
my
still
food
live.
will be here at 10:35.
Oh, your food will be there at 10:35.
Uh-huh. I
Damn,
ordered.
it took them a long time.
Yeah.
You ordered that hours ago.
No, I just ordered it when I had left the show because a lot of those
Oh,
orders
okay.
said pickup. Um,
You know, I don't know who would mess with April, knowing what's gonna happen. She done called these people everything but a child of God. Matter of fact, she called them Satan. This shit is hilarious. And says they have a hard time just not saying people's names and saying slick stuff about you. Yeah. You know, just be some nights we do that. Um, it's definitely late to be eating. Did I have lunch? I think I had brunch, but I'm really hungry. And I did that about no, I didn't have lunch. I had lunch about 1 o'clock, but I didn't have breakfast. So I'm starving right now. April, what happened, hon? I don't know where April went. April just disappeared. She is on one. I don't even know what this is about. I'm just here. April ain't let me get a word in edgewise. Shut the fuck up. I can't talk. Larry can't do no damn lie. They done pissed April off. April said she gonna talk about their ass for days. Yes, look, April got some thug in on now. Don't get it twisted. People think because we don't know what's up. Y'all gotta understand. This shit didn't start with you. They don't call them OGs for no reason.
Okay, I think yeah,
You're back.
yeah. No,
Yeah, because
I
Larry has
don't
to
mess
have his
with them
free
people.
party
That
tonight.
bitch, that
Oh,
bitch did talking about Darlene's show. It was weird. No, bitch, you weird. You weird looking. She said it was weird. I ain't never talked about that hoe. James Harris, I don't give a fuck what I sound like. Yeah, yeah. You dirty bitch. Cause I don't fuck with you. Go, get along, scheming, scandaling, talking about everybody else. YouTube, the supporters gang. You sorry bitch. You weird. You weird. Bitch, you had Lily on your show. You dirty bitch. She getting ready to testify against him. And then y'all want to talk about me having Larry on my show. You motherfucking stank assholes can kiss my motherfucking
baby.
ass.
They should be hitting the love button on this one.
Yeah, we good. We good, James Harris. Yeah.
Uh, April, put the link in the chat so grown little boy can get back in. April.
Okay. Damn, hold on, y'all, because I'm on my phone. Hold on. Um, Let me see. You done fell out with your friends over rallies and shit. Talking about you got a brand to protect and all of this shit. Fuck you, you dirty bitch. You mention my name again. You motherfuckers come on YouTube. Y'all came in talking about folks. You was talking about Dana, talking about Dana and all kind of shit. I came on reading indictments, trying to let you dumb motherfuckers know what he was facing, and you motherfuckers want to throw me to the fucking wolves. You kiss my motherfucking ass. All of you dirty motherfuckers. You dirty bitch. You come in my fucking show, Sandra Smith. Yeah. 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 Am I? Oh, wait a minute. Who? Okay, let's see. Damn. Did I kick? Yeah, what happened to y'all?
I just got back in the house. I had to run around there and get some buttermilk. I ain't have no buttermilk.
Sonny B, them motherfuckers don't have me worked up over here, but I'ma drag they motherfucking asses. Fuck them. I've been blessed. I've been blessed. But I'ma talk about them dirty motherfucking tramps. You wanna come fuck up my shit, and I ain't did shit or said nothing about you dirty hoes. So from this day forward, you'll be with the rest of them that I talk about. Niecy, Mo Niecy ho. No, don't nobody know what you do, tramp. Yeah, I say fuck them, but I'ma still say what the fuck I wanna say. Shit. I was minding my own business, not getting in y'all shit. I didn't get in none of that shit. I tried to call people, tell them don't talk about y'all. Can't control no fucking grown ass people. Bitch, when they talked about your dirty ass videotaping that shit, they said you did that shit on purpose. I called your dirty mouth, dirty ass, weird looking ass, bitch ass up and told you I do not hold you accountable for that video. You dirty bitch. Did you tell people that? Why you calling my show weird? I told you. Don't let them people get you upset. Oh. Hold on. Grown boy, keep talking. I got to call and
Okay.
check on my food. Hold on.
All right, so I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm making.
Oh, where Robert Keller at? I was gonna have him initiate me.
Yeah.
Okay. No, he got him. Yeah. Ring.
Excuse me. Yeah, y'all.
Okay.
What's going on? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing 2-3 things at one time. Frying up shrimp. Making
That's just what I ordered.
shrimp.
Some shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
he got it. He gonna bring my food to the door. No, Sonny B, they ain't got me worked up. I'ma just, you want to put my name in your mouth. So now,
Can y'all hear me? I think April phone went out.
yeah, can you hear me now?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh,
I hear you.
because they some ignorant, grimy, dirty motherfuckers. That's why. Yeah. Then that low down motherfucker always want to be cursing me out. You dirty motherfucking bum. You motherfuckers got me fucked up. I done sat back. You didn't want to fuck with me. I didn't fuck with y'all. I came to the rallies. I supported everybody. I can't control. Hold on. Let this boy man that with my food. Lady Alicia had to eat.
She did. I'm here.
Oh, hello?
I'm here.
Oh, you here? No. Hold on. That's my delivery.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, sir. Yeah. Hold on. Hey. Okay. Hey, Martin. Thanks. And I put your tip in the order.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. I tip you 20%.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good night. Okay, y'all. I got my dinner. I have not talked about them people. I don't fuck with them.
I understand why you don't fuck with me. I really do.
I looked at all of them slime balls. We down there in New York, dirty motherfuckers that collected money and didn't even have a fucking bottle of water for our ass. Fuck y'all. talking about my show. It was weird. What the fuck is weird? Giving opinions. I'm talking about a crackhead lawyer, and yo, weird looking ass got fucking Lily on your show that's getting ready to testify against him. Fuck you, you dirty bitch. Then that dirty bitch. I need you, Larry. You need me. After you done fucking wreck havoc on my fucking show, coming in, talking about who I can't have.
Right.
I don't fuck with you trifling bitches. And you punk motherfucker. Dirty, nasty motherfucker. I ain't with y'all go-go, get it long, scheming, conniving, games. I bought my own shit. I tell everybody when I come to the rally, I'ma bring professional signs. I didn't even know half the shit them motherfuckers was doing. The fighting and the alleged fucking and all of this shit. Cause I'm minding my own business. Enjoying my company. Enjoying downtown.
I'm almost done this April.
Take your time. I got all night for them tramps. Especially when I'm minding my own business. Dirty bitch. I don't fuck with y'all. Them motherfuckers coming here trying to be sad, slick, say shit. You ain't nobody coming in here disrespecting nobody. Talking about they been with a minor. They were two fucking teenagers. You some low down dirty motherfuckers. Don't come in here with that stupid ass shit. The fuck you motherfuckers come in here for? Goddamn devils. We could have had a big movement. But like I say, these dirty motherfuckers, they had their own agendas. They needed money. You dirty motherfuckers. A big movement. You motherfuckers, y'all sat back, talked about people, saying who wasn't for him, and all of this shit, ran folks off, screamed, did every motherfucking thing to be like, I'm the one that's supporting the king of R&B. I'm the only one. Or like, fuck you, you ugly bitches. And them motherfuckers supporting you dirty tramps. And you motherfuckers talking about me, talking to Larry. Ask that bitch why she got Lily on her show. And she testifying against him. You dirty bitch.
She was on there
You
talking.
gonna say,
She was on there talking shit about R. Kelly. She said
but
that.
that's what I'm saying. Then the other bitch get Joe Brown. You know, they don't tell these people what they really got him for. They asked him about Rob. He said he should have been fucking 15-year-old girl. Then it was, he said, "What's up with the R. Kelly question?" You know, that's what them dirty scamming bitches do. You know, you didn't tell the whole truth. I'm a supporter of R. Kelly, and my fans probably will be asking questions. He told them motherfuckers, "What's up with all the R. Kelly questions? You dirty, scheming, conniving bitches." Dirty. You dirty bitch. You pulled my pictures. You was the mastermind behind Dana ass. After you done used him up, you done taught him everything. You want to go out on your own, apologize, like, you know, you so fucking innocent. Bitch, I know you was the mastermind. I knew Dana could not be doing all of that shit. He didn't have enough sense to do all of that shit. Bitch, you was the mastermind. Then you gonna find your own crew, and then y'all wanna dog him. Fuck you, motherfuckers. After you done trained him, only person that's done stood in there with him to make the shit look good, then you go off, branch off with your own people. That's what you dirty motherfuckers get. That's what you get. Anything Dana did to y'all ass, that's what y'all motherfucking asses get. I don't feel sorry for none of you bitches. Ooh, my shrimp are so good. I got time tonight.
I see.
I got plenty of time tonight. If you don't like Lady Alicia, don't come in my show. I defend my people. We ain't no confusion over here. 1 week, 1 month, you asking me why I got Larry on the show. Then the punk bitch gonna do a video about me. But he didn't talk about fucking yuck mouth, one web foot, whatever they call that trifling bitch. He didn't do nothing on her. That's what I say. They all part of the go-go, get along, scheming, scamming, do anything off R. Kelly name gang, you dirty motherfuckers. I mind my own business. I don't fuck with you motherfuckers. I go to them rallies. I try to speak to people and keep it going. You motherfuckers, all of y'all is confusion. But I got time tonight. One, Papoose, bitch, don't say my name. I never said your fucking name. I didn't talk about your ass when they was all dogging you out. That's what I say. You motherfuckers so trifling. I ain't never talked about this bitch. I called that bitch. I said, don't think I'm mad at you over the video. You know, you said, you know, you wanted to have memories. Hell, now that I look at it, you part of this go get along, scamming, conniving, scheming shit. And R. Kelly name, bitch, you probably did do it on purpose. Then you motherfuckers want to start shining a light over here. We been them forgave each other over here and getting along quite well. Fuck you, dirty motherfuckers, you fucking devil worshippers. I got time tonight. I'm waiting on my fireball. Larry, I need you. You need me. Fuck that bitch.
I went and got me a couple of bottles of Glenlivet, Jameson, fried some chicken, some shrimp, some fries, made a Caesar salad. See it on his way over here. We're gonna have us a drink. We'll be hanging out with Miss April tonight. Keller, you need to come on this panel. Or Atmos.
Yeah, he gotta initiate me. Cause I know you dirty motherfuckers in the bushes.
Atmos,
that's all you motherfuckers do. You be in the bushes trying to create your own agenda. These people know where I stand with Rob. They respect me. You motherfuckers, all you did is try to dog me. I go where I feel comfortable at. How the fuck I'ma feel comfortable being around a bitch that's the gave Dana my pictures to post? A motherfucker done did videos on me, calling me all kind of names for misunderstanding and being concerned about his ass. Then this bitch wanna, you know, motherfuckers wanna tell me. Hold on. Who in the fuck to talk to? Yeah. I go by my real name. I'm not hiding a motherfucking thing. I got Darlene April on Facebook, then a Darlene April blogger page, and DJ April Showers. These people know where I stand. And you want to talk about my shit was weird. You weird bitch. Coming here trying to fuck everybody. Can y'all still hear me? I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Oh, where Robert Keller at? Hey, Atmos. that this bitch gonna tell me it was wrong for me to have Larry in my show and all of this bullshit. You know, Tyson came in there first. I don't give a fuck about y'all history. Shit. That ain't my motherfucking concern. What the fuck I care about? About your shit and you cussing me out, you dirty motherfucking punk ass bum. Making videos on me. But anyway, this Niecy Moho, see, I sit back, you know, I check everybody out. Niecy Moho gonna say, well, Niecy Moho, aka Sandra Dominique Smith. No, Trent, I don't know what you do, but you ain't raised no money for no lawyer, Kelly. If you say you know all of these folks, you dirty, slimy bitch. She was on somebody else's show, and I was going to go on the panel, but I saw that 6'8" face bitch. I said I ain't going up there. The Niecy Moho, Sandra Dominique Smith, gonna tell Larry, I need you, you need me, we all gotta work together. You know, I had to look out my window, cause you know, this, I don't know what the fuck we on here. We got fucking devil worshippers, these people ain't of God. And I'm like, this the dirty bitch that's said I should have Larry in my show, creating all kind of havoc. Then I got one Pat Wet Puss, whatever they call it, stinking hoe, who I ain't never talked about.
Go ahead.
When they was dragging her on the video, about the video, I done called her and told her, you know, if you wanted to videotape, you know, it's okay. We not mad at you. So why in the fuck you dirty bitch wanna mention my name and talk about my show? I've never talked about your show. None of you dirty people. You fucking weird bitch. You ain't the only one. Got fucking 401k like you doing something out here. Everybody know about life insurance and shit. You motherfucking bitches came for me. And I ain't fuck with you hoes. Yeah. All of you motherfuckers can kiss my ass. I got time tonight. I pay $25 a month. I'ma do like they asses. I'ma be on every night and I'ma drag them hoes. I was not thinking about you motherfuckers. Never have. You know, didn't know half the shit that was going on with these dirty motherfuckers. Didn't care. minding my own fucking business, and you want to come for me. You weird. You weird bitch if you went and told the motherfucker you'll have a threesome. You weird bitch. You weird. What you gotta say, Agnes? Where Robert Keller go?
I just wanted to come over here and let you know. Don't let them folks get to you. You are one of the only people that actually know R. Kelly personally on a different level that no one on here will never know him. And so you kind of have to, as he says, elephants don't swat flies. They flies. A couple of little dirty ass flies. You don't let them get
They
to you.
all dirty ass, bum, scheming, lying, connect flies.
But you know that we love you, we respect you, we understand your. We always understood your position. We respected your position, and we respect you at the end of the day because you genuine and you real. So I just want to come on and let you know that I love you, Larry love
Yeah.
you, and we got you because you're genuine, and that's as real as it gets. But I gotta get up early in the morning. I just wanted to hop
Yeah,
on
get
just to
up.
show my support.
I see you in church Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah.
All right, Larry. Bye,
Where
Lady
is
Anisha.
Robert at? Cause we gonna do this online. Yeah. No, they ain't got me out of character. Dirty bitches mentioning my name. You came and caused havoc on my shit. Then a few months later, you talking about you need this motherfucker and you cause chaos. Stop. They not worth my energy. I ain't got shit else to do. So I'ma drag these bitches. I ain't got shit else to do. I'm like Kwame. I didn't sit back. I sat back. You know, all these motherfuckers. I got a person at a rally that I respect. Mad thinking I done talked about her or something like that. You dirty go. Get along. Dirty, scheming, conniving bitches and that one punk bitch. Yeah. Okay, now check this out. Let me eat my food. And if y'all want some more entertainment, because this is good entertainment for me, I got time tonight. I'm getting ready to eat my food. We gonna come back in an hour and we gonna do my initiation. Fuck you, dirty motherfuckers. And so we get ready to end the show now. Uh, and we will be back at midnight. We gonna bring Saturday morning in Juneteenth holiday. And I'ma drag these bitches some more. Goodbye.